Hey, what's going on, everyone? Hope you're all doing great today. So Infinity Nikki just dropped its brand new update, version 1.11, and wow, there's a ton to unpack. If you've been playing since the early launch, or even if you just picked it up recently, this one's going to keep you busy for a while. I've gone through all the official notes, the community posts, and even some behind-the-scenes details to bring you everything you need to know about what's new, what's changing, and what you should definitely not miss before the servers come back online. All right, let's start with the basics. The update's called the Encore season, and it officially goes live after maintenance wraps up around 8:30 in the morning on October 28th. The maintenance starts at around 1:20 in the morning and runs for a few hours, so by the time most of you wake up, the servers should be open and ready. And yes, there's a pre-download window that started back on the 26th. If you haven't pre-downloaded yet, it's still worth doing so before the servers go live. It helps you jump straight in without waiting for that long patching screen. Now let's talk about what's actually coming in this update, because honestly, it's stacked. First off, there's a new main story chapter titled Legends Carried by the Wind. If you've been following Nikki's journey so far, this one continues her story with more lore, more cutscenes, and some stunning new areas to explore. The storytelling in this game keeps getting better, and from what's been teased, this chapter focuses more on the emotional and mysterious side of Nikki's world. There are new voice lines, gorgeous cinematic moments, and a few characters making a return that fans have been speculating about for a while. Next up, there's the big event everyone's talking about. Unleash Your Style Super Styling Contest. This is the headline event for 1.11, and it's where you'll be spending most of your time during the next few weeks. It's a styling challenge format where you can participate in themed contests, show off your looks, and earn rewards like materials, currency, and even an exclusive outfit. The main prize this time is the free 3-star outfit called Path's Farewell, and trust me, it's gorgeous. The event also ties into some achievements, so if you complete certain milestones, you'll unlock even more cosmetics and bonuses. But that's not the only event happening. There's a side story event called Before Dawn Arrives, which unlocks after you progress a little through the Super Styling Contest. This one's more narrative-driven, giving you extra lore and mini-tasks tied to the main theme of the update. Alongside that, we're getting a handful of mini-events: Into the Trial Grounds, Stamp of Memories, Entrusted Wishes, Shared Journey Login Rewards, and Starlit Pursuit as the recurring weekly feature. Each of these brings its own flavor. Some are exploration-focused, others are about collecting items or interacting with NPCs, and they all reward you with materials you'll want to stock up on. Now, if you're like me and always keep an eye out for the Resonance banners, there's a new one this time around. The featured 5-star is Nameless, Selfless, which includes a special duo pose ability, and the accompanying 4-star is called Dream Like Night. From early previews, Nameless Selfless looks absolutely stunning. It's got this elegant, mysterious vibe with beautifully layered fabric and motion effects that almost feel alive when Nikki moves. If you're into high fashion looks, or want something that stands out in photo shoots, this is the one to aim for. There are also updates to the store. There's a new tab called Encore Night Tales. You can grab a free resource claim from it, plus there are paid value packs if you're looking to spend a little. The new outfit Moment of Spring is also now available in the store under the clothing section, and it's one of those looks that fits perfectly into the game's softer, dreamlike aesthetic. And for those of you who've been decorating your home area, the final phase of the Home Sentiments event is here too, which lets you collect 3 new pieces of free furniture. You can only get 1 per day, so make sure you log in each day for 3 days to grab them all. Speaking of home features, this update makes some big improvements there. We're finally getting home cooking, which lets you prepare dishes that give buffs. It's such a nice addition because it adds more life to that space. You can cook, serve meals, and interact with new features that make your home feel less like a static zone and more like a living part of the game. There's also something called Warp Spire Home, which is basically a fast travel system that makes it way easier to move around. If you've ever gotten tired of running back and forth between the different corners of your home area, you'll appreciate this one right away. Another huge improvement is with the Sea of Stars. They've introduced a star crystal tree that automatically collects any missed starlit crystals, which is going to save so much time. If you ever forgot to collect some before, you won't lose out now. They've also made the overall routes and tasks in Sea of Stars a little easier and more intuitive, which should make it less of a grind. Now, for those who like playing with friends, co-op just got more fun. You can now match with random players, even if you start solo or from your home. Plus, your friends' momos can now appear in your world, which honestly just adds that cute social touch that makes the world feel connected. It's little changes like this that make it easier to meet new players and enjoy the game together, especially for event challenges or shared photo sessions. The map system also got smarter. You can now filter markers more easily, And shops and mini games show richer information when you hover or tap on them. It's all about reducing clutter and helping you find what you need faster. It sounds small, but once you start using it, you'll notice how much smoother the exploration feels. And something I know a lot of players are happy about: dyeing has finally expanded. You can now dye brand new 5-star outfits. That's right, they're finally letting us recolor some of the most premium items in the game. More older 5-star pieces will become dyeable over time, but this is the first big step. If you love customizing your looks down to the smallest detail, this is the feature you'll probably spend hours in. Now let's talk compensation, because yes, you'll get a little gift when the servers come back. Everyone who logs in after the update will receive 300 diamonds and 1 Resonite crystal. To claim them, make sure you log in and have your mailbox unlocked before November 5th, 9:29 p.m. India time. That's your deadline, so don't wait too long or you might miss it. Okay, but before you rush into the new stuff, there are a few things that are ending right before the update goes live, and I really want to stress this because once the maintenance starts, those events are gone. The Resonance events, Blossom on the Breeze, Blooming Afar, and Distant Sun Showers are all wrapping up, as well as several store tabs like Home Sentiments, Golden Market, Golden Days, and Home Gallery. The outfits Homebound Letters and Daisy Murmurs are also being removed at the same time, which is 1:19 a.m. India time, right before the maintenance. So if you've been working on collecting materials or finishing tasks for any of these, make sure you do that first. And don't forget to claim your Deep Echoes rewards while you can. They won't be accessible once the update hits. Now let's move on to a few extra details that fans might miss but are totally worth knowing. The update has an official theme, Encore Season, and it's not just a name. It actually connects to the tone of the events and storylines this time. Everything feels like it's celebrating Nikki's journey so far, while hinting at something bigger coming later. There's even a special web event called Discover Your Style or Unleash Your Style running alongside the update, where you can earn diamonds just by participating through the event's website. It's pretty quick and easy, so keep an eye out for it. Social media is already showing sneak peeks of new outfits and limited freebies that'll show up during the event window, so don't forget to check the official pages from time to time. Sometimes they drop small bonuses or codes there that aren't listed in the patch notes, and those extra diamonds always come in handy. So if you're wondering what to do first once the servers reopen, I'd suggest this order. Log in and immediately check the Encore Nighttales store tab to claim your free item. Then grab your compensation rewards from the mailbox. After that, head over to the new home features and unlock home cooking. It's a fun little mechanic to try right away. Once that's done, start the Super Styling Contest event, because that's where you'll be earning the bulk of your new rewards and unlocking progress for the other side quests. And before you log off, stop by the Starlit Pursuit or Trial Grounds. Those are quick, efficient ways to grab some extra resources daily. Overall, this update feels really balanced. It adds new content, cleans up a bunch of small quality of life issues, and gives players a lot of flexibility in how they want to play. Whether you're into fashion contests, story content, or just hanging out with friends, there's something here for you. And the best part, it doesn't feel rushed. You can take your time with the events without that overwhelming feeling of missing out.